Hi everybody, Mr. Politics here, and welcome to another video. The EU is being silly again. Yes, the EU are playing their silly games. They've refused us, Britain, to join a defence pact or whatever, and they won't buy our equipment from us. And like I said, they're being silly as usual with the EU. They do like to play their silly games, don't they? The EU, although it's the French really. The French. It's the French who are being silly. It's the French who are being silly. They want us to. They want to fish in our waters. In other words, they want to. The French fishing fleet and the other EU fishing fleets to fish in our waters and take all our fish and not leave any for our fishermen, because that's the kind of that's what the French are like. The French are having another meltdown, are being silly. It's the French really who are being silly, who are blocking Britain from this defence pact, the EU defence pact or whatever it is. They're trying to block us from joining, but I don't think it'll work. We should tell them to go where to go and tell them to piss off. We should tell them to go and piss off, will you, EU? We don't need you. But of course, knowing Starmer, he will agree to their demands that the French, it's the French, and mostly it's the French fishermen. It's Macron. He's demanding access to our waters so as his fishermen can fish in our waters, and also the other EU fishing fleet. They want to fish in our waters. They want to take all our fish. Well, Starmer should tell them where to go, but if I know in Starmer, he'll probably agree to this and to be for us to join this defence, whatever defence thing it is. He'll agree to it, because you know what a prat Starmer is, don't you? No wonder he's not popular. But he'll agree. He'll kiss their asses like he always does. Because let's put it this way: Starmer's just an ass kisser, isn't he? He's just an ass kisser, is Starmer, and he'll do that, and for us to join the EU defence pact or whatever it is, and he'll let them EU fishing in our waters, and we'll end up having no fish in our waters. Our waters will be overfished, and our fishermen will be put out of work, just like the farmers, like Starmer wants the farmers to do. Wants to put our farmers out of business. That's what a creep he is. I don't suppose he's gonna like this. Me uploading this video talking about him. What a scumbag he is and what have you. Well, he can, you know what he can do? He can go and F off, as far as I'm concerned, and everybody else as well. But like I said, it's the French really who are having another temper tantrum. And maybe their famous temper tantrums. You know what they're like, the French, when they can't get their way. They have a strop, and they start acting silly. Mind you, they've always been a silly nation anyway, haven't they? Look at the 2 world wars. But look at the 2 world wars, and we had to go and help them in World War One, and the same in World War Two. It just shows you, doesn't it, how silly the French are, how stupid they are. But of course, if the EU ever feel threatened by the Soviet Union, and guess who they're going to turn to for help? Yes, they want us to help them, won't they? There's only two European countries who have got nuclear weapons. That's us, the UK, and the French. But I suppose Brussels and as soon as they feel threatened, they'll come begging to us to help them, like we did in 2 world wars. Well, we should tell them where to go. We can defend ourselves. Well, I say we can defend ourselves. We haven't got anything to defend ourselves with. Have we? All our arms is all clapped out. It's clapped out. I don't know. I mean, even though the Rachel from Accounts Reeves has allowed money to be spent on defence, we still haven't got an army, have we? Well, anyway, that's the end of this video. Mr. Politics here signing off. And remember, don't believe the lies.